We must ask her, how far are you with taking the DA to court because they said you are a spy? If you are not a spy. Because now we believe you are a spy. Your actions just suggest that you are a spy. So take the DA to court, because you said you're going to take the DA to court and you want to challenge them that you were not a spy. Once a spy, always a spy. I told you that state security is hard at work, doing everything in its power to protect the Guptas and the ANC government. We should have listened. Before the DA spoke about the spy thing, I was the first one to receive a message. And if you remember, I spoke to that point in the committee. Yeah. I was the first one to receive a message that she's a spy from reliable spooks. But because I don't believe in spook politics, I said, these ones are like that. They might be information peddlers. I was told by the spooks themselves that she's a spook. But I said, why deny an African child an opportunity? She has proved herself through an interview. Let's give her benefit of doubt. Yo. We didn't know what we're doing. Now we regret that thing. We regret it. South Africa, we regret supporting this comrade. She's going to collapse that office. That office as it is now. You know, I saw a document from EFF Parliament or Governance Task Unit saying we've referred the matter to a public protector. I was like, why is the EFF sending things to this one now? It's just a waste of time. She's not going to do anything in defense of public purse and the people of South Africa. The first thing she did when she arrived in the office, to change the channel, not to SABC. If she's so patriotic, not to SABC, to Guptas. To Guptas. That thing is not even a TV, man. It's not something you'll want to watch. So, my sister, you is bad. I tell you now. But I can guarantee you, we will solve this problem. We will solve it. We're just waiting for 1-2. Once it lands in our hand, that's it. Because if it gets confirmed somehow, it means you also misled Parliament. We're working on something. We'll get it. And we'll put it here. We're not scared of anyone, including her. We're not scared of her. We don't want any favor from her or anyone. Let her do the right thing. That's all we're asking her. Now there are stories that she tampered with the report on APSA. You know, you are tempted to believe those things because of how she carries herself. It was an achievement for black females, and that was our argument, that we cannot replace an African female with a male. She comes across as satisfying, you know, that criteria of continuing with African females occupying those strategic positions of leadership. And then she goes in there and becomes an embarrassment of all these African women, except ANC drum majorettes. That one I was not going to wait for rounds. I had to deal with it immediately.